on the floor.
It's tomatoes. I spilled out my soup.
What is this dude doing?
I shouldn't call him dumb. I don't even know.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Browns going up against the Ravens. With that, let's get you on up to Baltimore as we welcome in our commentary team.
I'm live streaming.
And Charles Davis.
I'm live streaming a football game on YouTube. So my millions and millions of followers, they will hear that all the gay talk, and I will put names on it so everybody knows. You want one, you? I'm just saying. And if you're advertising on Backpage, advertise it here because you might come up. This is for my millions and millions.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Huh?
So there you go.
She don't want another drink?
Holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. This offense can be flashy at times, and a big reason for that is Perryman.
I like the way you use the word big, because that's exactly what Brashad Perryman is. A big receiver with a ton of speed. Runs so well, yet that strength downfield really confounds defensive backs. Is it okay if I tell you I played against his dad in college?
Well, I'm just impressed that you worked confounds into the broadcast.
I'm impressed I'm still alive because I played against his dad in college.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. A first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on fourth down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now they try the right side here. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. A break from the ground game here. Flacco. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Interception, bitch.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the
what are you doing? What are you doing? No.
Excellent blocking.
No.
But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice
If I score here, I'm going to take the wind out of his sails real fast.
Awesome. Kick his ass.
He had the ball. He was driving. Went for them 4th and inches. Got it.
Big Dirty is playing dirty.
Next play. Shit, no, he did.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the
I know you know a lot about it, don't you?
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air.
And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the early lead. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside of the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? He said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Love the run right there. And when you analyzed him coming out of college, when you tried to put a grade on him, you saw the flashes while he was in school, but you didn't see the full production. You didn't see the finished product. He's a little bit raw, but you can see why people liked him. Those types of runs make you think there's plenty more there, and we'll see if that continues for him.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Play action, Flacco. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And now the starting defense for the Browns.
You have to love Jamie Collins.
And now the starting defense.
Inside linebacker, outside linebacker, defensive end.
What's up, Fisk?
He might even play a little bit of safety if you give him the chance.
That's a good cat.
What's he over there doing? That dude on the left.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on third down. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught.
I hate that gay ass play, man. I swear to God. Fucking gay.
It works for them there.
Fucking corner
Which
strike.
was that?
Fucking corner strike, man.
That fucks you up all of this.
Intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a French shut it down.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability. I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
And he'll go on the ground. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Oh, come on. Black Ops 2, no, never even. No, only Black Ops 3. Well, I never played shooters really, so.
And his kick is good.
Wow.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Hoping we get that tomorrow.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Right.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone?
What about hot dogs?
They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Looking to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go
Do
back
you
to the,
now?
to the ground. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The tight end changing his position. A first down carry now for Crowell. Trying to turn
Why did he
but they
fucking
strip him
take?
out and stop him at
Why did he
the
take?
scrimmage.
Fucking
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line.
Come on, dude.
How about
Shoot
that
second
defensive
left.
front,
Like,
creating a new line of scrimmage
fucking
and creating
idiot.
a lost yardage possibility.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Room here to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So just 1 yard to go here on 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run for it with Crowell. He went backwards. He'll be down at the 3rd.
Serious,
Loss
man.
of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Obviously, the offense thought they had something going by trying to go wide on a short yardage play. But how about the defense expecting something in the middle and still able to adjust and sprint to the edge and make the play?
And his kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. No gain on the play there. Second down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And they'll run it here. And cuts out right sideline. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. On the ground, this is Woodhead. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They come out here in the eye. Here's Flacco. Right side catch, Gilmore. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Two minutes gone by, second
What the fuck are you doing? Why are you in a room alone with Thomas? Hmm? I don't give a fuck.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Fuck out of here. Your mom wants you.
Defense, hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Nine yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Flacco off play action.
Intercept the fucking ball, Joe Hayden.
Defending is awfully difficult because the best receivers try and sell an inside move before they break to the out, and you have to respect that as a defensive guy, because if you let them, what they say, cross your face or get across you in the middle of the field, usually you're beaten on a route, and that's an easier throw for the quarterback. So you ordinarily take a step over to make sure you seal that off. In this case, he was able to not only do that, but react back to the sideline and bat the ball down.
They'll try and start this. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
A screen complete to Crowell. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room there to work it inside the 25. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
They'll drop the throw. Coleman has it here right side. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. 2 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
What? We got a what?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw, and he's got his man on the out route. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
I don't know. Leg back.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Leg butt Jones.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. No points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Right side catch, Gilmore. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. So the offense has it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Flacco. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Flacco to throw, and that's complete to Gilmore. And he takes this down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It didn't say for any specific mode.
And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Third and goal, Flacco to the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were in bounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just
but
see
nobody
there?
for 20 minutes.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the deficit trend to 6 now at 16-10. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
Yeah, right? Like, it said we were all 9,000 feet away. Listen, it said we were 9,000 feet away. DeAndre was 400 feet from where the fucking mission was at.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll throw now on the final play. Going underneath for Crowell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Because I'm a liar.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have the lead. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Joe's been running damn chickens too long.
A good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule.
I know he hears me.
You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a shotgun snap.
If you think I'm scared to say if you think I'm afraid to say anything to anybody breathing air on the face of this fucking planet, you got life fucking twisted. Well, I know he hears some of the. I know he's been hearing stuff I say, so I figured, look, either one way or another, he's gonna hear it. Either he's gonna repeat it, or he's gonna hear it actually, vocally. You guys are sharing the mic. Yeah, I knew you go freaky bastard. You're sharing the mic. You look like an old. I want to be cheek to cheek ass.
No, the drag. That could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Right? You two pass parts and shit back and forth, don't you?
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll look to throw here. Coleman has it here right side. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Second down and just 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting
Since he wasn't ready for the bigger league.
And putting the big guy on the ground.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. Give him 11 yards that time and a new
15 for 16. Let's go, Kaiser.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a sack.
And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The open man is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just beat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to throw here. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack. What you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead. Back to throw. And he's going
Dang it, I tried to.
So
Come on, tuck it and go. Son of a bee. Tuck it and go. Tuck it and go.
This one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up in the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them.
And he lost the football. And they take
bitch. Dance again. Dance again, motherfucker.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
I'm not. That motherfucker tried to be cute and tried to juke on me. I hit his motherfucking ass. I hit his ass and the ball shot straight up in the air. Like, Miles Garrett said, I'll take that.
They'll run with Crowell. Muscles him off. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
I thought you named him after me.
Well, they were having a great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get 10 yards there and convert on third.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball.
What's up, little nerdy?
We saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards
the neighbor?
tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Blue,
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble.
I'm telling you.
Defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Crazy.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. He's been a busy man here in this one, and there.
Come on around that, don't get.
And with those types of catches and the volume,
look at that them big old legs. I ain't too proud of the bag. I'm gonna break down the bag like James. Yeah, that's what he said. Break down big like James. No, that thing. Juice legs.
So they're on the 5-yard line here, 2nd down and goal. And
what?
Well, losing yard brings up 3rd. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop.
That is not what the fuck they did.
Brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hand, chip shot here. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
So much for it.
For the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something
Big Daddy slang them low.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is a real doing it though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board.
This guy here, he's so clever.
For the 4th.
His name is Throw, Win, Bells. Where you going? July 3rd. What the fuck you mean? They let no fireworks. It's what the fuck is doing July 3rd?
On first down,
Captain Police.
right side catch, Gilmore. Give him a couple on the catch. It's
that's why I want to go outside and shoot them off because they're shooting on fireworks.
And make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
How dare they shoot off fireworks around the 4th of July? It's ludicrous.
Second down now after the pass completion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Always got some breathing room.
Oh, you better get your ass out of bounds, bitch. You seen Bond coming. Bond, ring your bell.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
Yeah.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers.
Get the fuck out of here.
For a Baltimore touchdown.
Fucking left bitch.
His second touchdown of the season. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And
you don't know Robot Hoe when you see one?
Maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And after the play on the ground,
you think they're shooting a load of oil on her face?
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now back to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Yeah, and he said he's going to shoot the load of WD-40 on her face. That's what he said.
A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect
his straight Valvoline.
So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the
Dirty Dick Raw.
6 to their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Tell me why my 15-year-old daughter, she goes into her mom's room yesterday or the day before. She runs up in there, and mom's like, "What the fuck you doing in here?" She's like, "It ain't like you ain't got something that I ain't seen before." So her mom, so they start talking about, her mom says, somehow they get on the topic of if they had a wiggle for a day. And she said that a wiggle, a dick. But obviously, my a daughter, a mom didn't say to her 15-year-old daughter, "What if you had a dick for a day?" Like, I mean, come on. But anyway, so they were talking about running around, you know, like, you know, helicopter and shit and all the, you know, fun shit that they do. And then the fucking 15-year-old says, yeah, and every time she seen a hot girl, it would go ping. There she is. Hey, ping. Ping. I said, is that how you fucking think it happens? Like, with you, Johnny, probably, huh? You see Jeremy and you ping.
Punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled down, got to a good rhythm.
Jeremy looks like Team
In and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Okay. Well, thank you for not being mad deceptive and coming home. Thank you.
Not much running room, if any at all.
No good.
Gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. And this situation with the lead,
Well, there's some
they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
make a sandwich out of that. Look, that shit is Byron.
Well, they've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, incomplete.
No.
Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least
5-layer burrito. I don't know what all's in it, but
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT.
this should be pretty much game there.
This game's pretty well out of reach.
35, yeah, pretty well out of reach. 35-18 to 18 points, 3 scores, yeah. I mean,
And this will be
3.5 minutes left.
Over the end line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Huh?
And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense.
Oh no, I hadn't talked to her, so well, I hadn't really like chat with her.
To see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they're going to speed things up here.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
So they took a shot on 1st
Yeah,
down, but couldn't connect.
Well, they went for the big
Remember a couple times though where something happened, whatever. I thought, and I woke up and like, well, oh, that was one night you came home at like 2 in the morning. No,
Flacco to throw again on 2nd down. And Kelvin Benjamin's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your
just like
zone.
this.
So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
2nd down here after the incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Flacco once more. And that's complete to Gilmore. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Kelvin Benjamin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker now for the extra point.
Yep.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now.
How do you do, Rich?
Oh, I'm beating him and he's crying. He's trying to say I ran only 4 plays. Guarantee I ran at least 20, and he's running his mouth. And I told him, I said, put some money where your mouth is. I'm like, you sit there and talk, I guarantee at least 15 plus, but I would say probably 20 to 25 different fucking plays. And I'm going to stop right now. This is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So I'm going to say up until before the 3-minute mark.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he'll get this one. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, it's Crowell. And it pushes way forward to about the 32. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's going to be their second.
You got
one more plus the 2-minute
meat stuff in there, make you a sandwich.
We'll be back.
There's some meat in there, make you a sandwich with the meat that's in there. Like, I know for a fact that I used about 6 or 7 plays that I've never, ever used before. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, I know that for a fact. Like, there's at least 6 or 7 plays that I've never used until this game, ever.
Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. They come up in an offset eye. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one.
Oh.
Maybe they'll get things going.
Yeah, mine wasn't doing that.
Like that.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. On the counter, it's Corral. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
I did not. This is fucking delusional. Are you watching another game while playing one?
The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Wow.
Send out their punter now.
Does that take a loss,
just
Johnny?
outside his own goal line.
Like, it's fucking retarded, man.
This is brought in at the 21. Oh, he slipped right by him. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
1st and 10 here for Flacco. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. Now a desperation. That's caught at the 25. A gain of 39 that time. And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
red zone first down for Flacco. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, I know at points of this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little
This
track
dude is
meet,
fucking delusional, man.
Really enjoyed this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice in the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Browns, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head home next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll drop down to...
So now, let me do this. Let's go over this advance. And then I'm about to
You did.
what do you say?
Bro, I lost because turnovers. I never won the L on that.
You're trying to
You're
say I ran
making
4
excuses.
plays. You're trying to say that all I ran was 4 plays. What the fuck are you talking about?
Backtracking big time, isn't he? Oh shit. Start actually backing him. I'll shut up now. And act like I never said nothing.
That's what he said?
No, that's what I...
Oh. What's up? Was you able to get a hold of the Bills?
No. He said he was busy this weekend.
Listen, the reason why I am the way I am is because I'm all about integrity and dignity. I don't play games. I know for a fact that there was at least 6 to 7 plays I called that I've never called before. I've never ran them. And I was like, oh, it worked. Nice. Oh, it worked. Nice. And then you come at me with, I'm running the same 4 plays all game. Get the fuck out of that. Like, really? Like, I know for a fact I ran at least had to be at least 20. Like, I've counted the amount of plays I use, and there ain't many people who play Madden who use more plays in a game than I do. And then you want to come at me when you're losing in a game and say, I ran the 4 same plays on offense. You're challenging my integrity. You're saying that I'm running cheese. You said cheese. Well, I see for a fact. Force home. Pussycat, you get force. Are you playing your game right now? No.
No.
James Frazier and Joe Scott. I wonder if that's Sir Scott and WBJ. I don't know. Probably Joe Scott.
That's such an asshole.
Do me a favor, man. I need somebody to look at the schedule and tell me these names so I can tag some people.
Oh shit! Let's start the game. All right. God damn fucking! Trying to get my fucking headphones plugged in. So you want me to log into Madden?
It would help.
I'm coming.
Nobody does that when they win.
There was that. That's your new nickname, Salty Duck. uh, Come on, hurry up, Madden. What the hell is going on in there? Hold on. Here I come. Come on, hurry up. Okay. Schedule. Oh, you haven't advanced yet?
No. I need to know who I'm doing forces on, so I need to, when I read it, I'm going to make a little post.
Which ones do you need?
Hold on. I need, hold on. Shit, that's what I gotta do. Yeah, I got that one. Who's the, I need the Redskins and Armadillos.
Okay, where's the?
I have
I
no
don't even
clue.
know
Their
where the.
shit is so. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Matter of fact, don't even worry about it. I'll be right back. I'm about to use the restroom, but you know what? I'm not worried about fucking forces.
Right.
And I'm about to tell them in the chat. I'm about to just fucking advance the shit. Like, the fuck? Like, nobody's on top doing shit. Like, alright, I'll be back.
Okay, there's all the team. Ah, shit. What's up, or Logan? Sorry. What's up, bud? Hello? Ah, all right. How you doing, bro? That sucks. Right. Virtual be back. Hey, cat, calm the fuck down. Jesus. Ah, crazy cat in here. Mm-hmm. I told that guy, it's like, hey, your new name, you got a new nickname, Salty Dog. He didn't respond.
Hello?
Hello.
What's up? Kevontae gets the force. Trying to get this shit situated. Yeah. Carolina gets the force. So that means we got little Caleb's game. I feel fair sim to that. That's the way I feel about that. I know, right? What the fuck? I don't understand what this dude. He says, so that's what we do, make assumptions? The fuck are we in high school? Bitch, you called me cheese on a public forum. Like, you called me a fucking name.
All right.
And accused me of shady play in a public forum, and I'm in high school.
You gotta laugh at some dumbass.
I just don't get it. Like, how? Where is the fucking logic in people's brains, man? Like, how can you really call a motherfucker cheese and accuse them of doing shady shit, and then turn around and accuse them of being high schoolish? What? Like, what in the actual fuck? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. gone, right? Just gone. He starts off like, oh, you ran the same 4 offensive plays all game, bruh. Next comment, him again. Cheese. I went away. I'll fly away. uh, from the shots. So any results from the test they were able to run? Like, real quick, what team is the Armadillos? So their game's a fair sim. I didn't see shit from either one of them. Well, I think they're on a bye. I don't think they had a game. I didn't see it. Anime sweating that. You laid up in the hospital. Ain't nobody sweating the fucking That bullshit, man. This shit is, your health's more important than fucking. I'm advancing. Hold on. You already ate, right?
Yep.
All right, because we ain't got no food for you. What did you eat?
I ate ribs.
You know what? Shut up. Are you really gonna say something about Taco Bell and you was eating ribs? Like anything else, I don't even care. You said ribs.
And a hash brown casserole.
What? How come when you out eating good shit like that, you don't ever think about your old man? Huh?
And hamburgers.
I keep on saying good shit. You don't ever think about me.
Ice cream.
Be like, man, you should have been like Mimi. Can I make a plate for my dad? I bet she would have said, oh yeah. Hold on. Take Willow outside, let her use the restroom, and then lock her ass the fuck back down. Sadie already used the restroom. I don't know if Willow did. But Willow's pissing me off. Tell who said they was making a schedule. Michael? Yeah. Tell him to go ahead and make it. It's advanced.
Mm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, that Grand Theft Auto was actually fun, Rich.
I know, right? Yeah, it's fun as
Those
fuck.
races are something else.
It's the GTA 5.
5.
Nah,
No.
30. It's on sale for $30. GTA 5. The fuck?
Yeah. We'll have to get on there all with one of these days.
I'm about to get on something. Shit. Like, I'm about to play something now. I don't know. Like, what are we gonna play? What are we gonna do, Rob? Like, I'm not nowhere near tired. I know.
Well, let me change the controllers and we'll play some more of it.
All right, get some more cash and look. We gotta get our shit together. We gotta get our weight up.
I put my money all in the bank too. Hold on.
Yeah, I put a bunch of money in the bank too. Let's see what mine. I'm broadcasting too. Who's the fourth motherfucker in the party? Oh, Johnny never left the chat. Yeah, his buddy's over. They're off doing their little butt buddy stuff. Oh, I mean that too. They're doing some butt buddy shit. Ain't you, Johnny? You never know. They're listening. Like, he had me, my voice coming through his TV, so. Yeah, you never know. He turn around and be like, sure am. Oh, let me turn, whatchamacallits back on, too. I got a receiver named Eduardo Foot.
Eduardo Foot.
What's up, buddy? Huh? Yes, tell him he knows better than that shit. Like, just because if he's up gaming doesn't mean you leave the fucking light on. The TV is the light. Turn the fucking light off if you're ready to lay down and call it a night. It's 11:30. Man, I know. Like, I don't understand what's so hard to just show people respect, man. That's my whole thing with, like, what I said with dude. Like, the fuck? Like, why are you just because you're losing? You want to start fucking shooting shots? Like, you don't understand that? You're being a fucking disrespectful ass clown. Like,